Hello everyone, this is Satoshi Yamamoto. Welcome back to my time bench. Fly I'm gonna do today is another brand new fly pattern of mine, which apparently already tested with a great and confident result. It's called double soft-hackled Caddis because first apparently I use a partridge, the all-time favorite soft-hackled material, and then what I got here is called it's called Henry's Soft-Hackled. It's a product name from Mountain Fly Company. What it is basically a braided CDC fibers in a rope, so to speak. Yeah. So comes with several different colors. I don't know, all of them, but apparently yellow, olive. I got only this much left, so I gotta buy new ones. And then comes with like a down, or even tan, ginger, almost like orange. But okay, so this is so handy and nifty material, and then it just chemistry, of these two soft-hackled materials. Well, CDC is usually meant for floating, floating dry flies, but not always for me. So when CDC gets wet, it's gonna be really just great natural looking material. So this fly was born by just exactly chemical just chemical reaction, so to speak. Yeah, first in my head, of course. This is just olive. I tried to change the color of the hackle too, partridge hackle too. So okay, for this video I'd like to go local, just rather than the common general tan olive while I'm speaking, my commercial time to stabilize the the lens. Rather than generally called tan caddis, olive caddis, which we do have here too, but fly I'm gonna do species I want to imitate today is called white mirror caddis, or next to Psyche professionally. That's the caddis, the caddis species found in Firehole River or Madison River within the Yellowstone National Park, or probably in June, July, mostly depending on the season. Sometimes they can be found as late as September. I think it was so this year as of 2012. So and then this is really important, and then important species, important hatch to fish for, and then it can be really fun, but also it can be very frustrating because trout in especially in the fire hole, they can be very picky. So the hook I'm using is a Dairiki 280 or Montana Fry Company 7231 2x long carved hook, and then the thread is a cream. I just happen to be 8-0. For this size 16 or 14, you can use size 6-0, and I'm using Mountain Fly Company premium thread. So this is another really good material. Then okay, and then I just wrapped my thread just above the bob rather than the point. So and then I tie in this crystal flash, just one string of crystal flash quickly here. You will see why. And so then I'm going to tie in this Henry's Soft-Hackled in the yellow. Yes, next Psyche is a kind of yellowish creamish color. So this it says yellow, but this kind of more kind of light yellow cream. This is a really right coloration. So and then for the dubbing, I'd like to use for this one. What I got here is a Antron dub, Cahill cream, and then for I would say either pretty much any dubbing, hairline dub or hairline dub or ice dub or this Antron dub, or depending on the size, super fine dub can be used. So certain flash will be really welcome. And then as always, like my other patterns, by changing size and color, one can imitate pretty much anything with this pattern, with this design. Okay, I tried to make a little kind of body behind this hako that makes wrapping easier. Try not to work camera here. Don't want really thick body here for this pattern. So not bad. I'm going to wrap. Okay, get the flash away from me. Probably for this size 16, it's the second turn. Third turn, this should be enough. There you go. Okay, this braid should be strong enough, but to add, I just want to need some more strength, and then another flash, so I'm going to counteract this crystal flash pearl. I try as you can see, zigzagging among fibers, so that I don't trap as less as I can. There. Okay, partridge. I picked up for this particular white mirror pattern. I picked up a little bit whiter, light colored feather, which typically you can find close to the wings of the partridge. Probably about just around here. Yeah. So. Almost close to the eye. Almost touching the eye. Alright, there's 2-3 turns usually. Oh. Made 3 turns here. With my finger with saliva. Excuse me. Okay, I'm creating a neat head. Okay, as always, as I usually do to my large soft hackles like coyote, you can apply this beeswax on the thread, but why not? There you go. This is my double soft-hackled Caddis in white mirror. This was positive, very positive at the fire hole this season, and then fish actually begged for this. And then how to fish here, I made a quick example for you. I'm just okay, this is a this happens to be X Caddis, you know, adult imitation, and then here's a thread. I hope you can see it, and I trail like this, you know. There's another soft tackle here. Then you don't wanna you can grease here with you can grease probably up to here, you know, and then up to here, you know, with the oil type flottant, but you don't have to, and you don't want to this grease or try to, you know, float this soft tackle. And then first you can fish with the dead drift on top, try to honestly take it. In that case, this top Caddis, you know, adult pattern is going to be your indicator, and eventually as you keep fishing, this soft tackle is going to wet and then sink naturally. But still, I don't suggest to dry it. Just keep fishing, because what happens is, as long as you do a dead drift, you know, dead drift, you know, like dry fry, you know, this adult dry fry, dead drift, you know, presentation, then what happens is this one going to sink. This one's under the water, but still, it's also dead drifting, you know, below surface. Honestly, try to take it. So then after that, after dead drift on top or below the surface, after that, before you pick up your flies for next cast, do not forget to swing all the way, you know. And again, try to definitely take it, okay. And the trout in the fire hole, they are known to be picky, and then very strict about match the hatch and fry patterns. This fry got A plus from them. Honestly, I don't claim to be this is the best Caddis soft tackle in the world, but close. This is really good. So I hope you tie some and then go fishing and let me know how you do. Well, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.